What is going on, guys? Ninja here. Today I'm going to be doing the top 5 worst Injustice console version super moves. For this list, we're going to be looking at the worst super moves on console. The ones that either they didn't look that great, they did pathetically terrible damage, or they just all around terrible altogether. But without any further ado said, let's just get into this. Coming into number 5 spot, we have Sinestro. Talking about a massive disappointment for a character that was meant to resemble the Yellow Lantern, known as Sinestro. This power is meant to be to make the opponents fear them. Yeah, right. Doesn't fear them at all. Heck, here's even proof that it doesn't even look like something to fear. This super move is so stupid. All he does is he does 3 pointless things. He knocks the opponent off a stupid circle thing that makes no sense. Then hits 2 meteors on the opponent and then just shoots them to earth. What the hell? I could come up with way better ideas than that, Warner Brothers. If you can hear me, Warner Brothers, well, good luck. Cause this shows how bad you did with this super move. But other than that, this super move makes absolute no sense. It's a dumb super move. It's a horrible one that I just find that they just didn't even put effort in. But other than that, we'll just leave it at the number 5 spot. Coming into the number 4 spot, we have Killer Frost. This super move from Killer Frost is just really bad. And even the name of it is so stupid. I'll tell you when you see this video, but other than that, I'll just show you the video. You wanna know what the super's name for this character? Endless White. What? Endless White, and it's not even just white. There's also blue in it. What made them come up with the name Endless White? It's so stupid that I don't even consider it Endless White. This match we called Endless Stupidity. Overall, this super move isn't as deadly looking compared to plenty of the characters on the roster. Heck, even Solomon Grundy's looked more deadly than hers. And Solomon Grundy doesn't do any sort of chaos in the stage. Besides just grabbing the opponent, knifing them, and then throwing them, and then putting a gravestone on their head. Which looked cool, which is why he's not on the worst list. But this character it's stupid. I mean, who thought it was a good idea to make an ice character have these sort of abilities as a super? It's so stupid. I almost consider it number 3, but instead it comes in at the number 4 spot. Coming into number 3 spot, we have Cyborg. This super move for this character is so bad that it has to be one of the worst shooting super moves of all time in Injustice history. I'll let you have a look at this stupid super move. This super move was so stupid, not even my 8-year-old self would actually like this either. Plus, this super, you wanna know what the name is? You ready for it? Target Lock. What the hell? Target Lock? Seriously, what is with these stupid names that are so dumb that they don't make any sense towards the super? I mean, we have Endless White for Killer Frost, which is stupid. But this, What the hell? That's the most obvious answer some would say when they had their missiles locked onto some aircraft. Target locked. And then, etc. at that point. But who thought it was a good idea to just have it as someone shooting at the opponent? Really? Plus, it doesn't even look that good when he shoots it. It's like, it makes no sense. It shows them black disappearing, but it doesn't even show them disappearing because most of them just push back. Which, it just makes no sense whatsoever. I was so close to putting this at number 2. But I only just not made it the number 2 spot only because there was one that was worse. But other than that, this super move is still one of the worst shooting super moves of all time, and it comes in at the number 3 spot. Coming in to the number 2 spot, we have Catwoman. Now, what I hate about Catwoman's super move is that it starts off with like a very short range, and it's just so stupid. It kind of reminds me of the Joker's range from Injustice 2. But however, it just made no sense to put this on Catwoman when they first introduced this game. And also, it just looks stupid altogether, the rest of the movesets. But other than me explaining it, I'll just let you guys have a look at this video.
Look how stupid this thing is. Man, let's see, timer here. Seriously, can't reach here. I have to be like up here.
This super move is just one of the most embarrassing super moves. Plus, it's one of the second worst super moves, definitely in Injustice 1. And it has to be an absolute dumb super move. Who wants to see Catwoman have a pathetic starting range, then do her stupid combat that doesn't even look anything like the Batman movies of her combat moves? Really? Is that all they could come up with? I mean, seriously, the Injustice 2 one was way better. Why couldn't that be the Injustice 1 version of the super move as well, too? Why couldn't they come up with that instead of this stupid move? No one wants this stupid super move. Doesn't help that this character is also terrible as well, too, in her combat move. I mean, she looks cool, but she's just terrible in combat and super. Plus, her B vulnerability is only useful if it's to the max, which is not good at all. But, however, the damage is pretty good if it's on the max, but it just takes a very long time in just 1. At least in just 2 they changed it. But other than that, before we get to the number 1 spot, we'll just go over some few dishonorable mentions. The first dishonorable mention is Batgirl. The super move almost banned on first spot, but however, I just thought that that the super move looked cool for the first time, but however, it didn't look good for the other times, which is why it didn't make it on the list. But other than that, I'll just show you the clip, and then we'll just move over to the next character. The next dishonorable mention is Ares. He almost made it number 5, but he slightly missed only because everything else but the ending bit of his super move looked cool. But other than that, we'll just show you the clip. The last dishonorable mention we have is General Zod. He almost made it number 5 spot, but Sinestro's super move was much worse than his. But other than that, I'll just show you this last clip before we get to number 1 spot. coming into number 1 spot, we have Harley Quinn. Oh dear, this is easily the worst super move, definitely without doubt. When I first saw this, I was like, what is she doing on stage? And like, really? That's it? Just those 2 things and that's it? But other than that, I'll just show you the clip. This super move is definitely the worst super move ever created because it literally she does is 2 hits and does 2 embarrassing things. Really, throw the hammer, then put the mine underneath someone, and that's it. It just explodes. Really? Is that all they could think of when the creators would come out with an idea? Seriously, they could have done way better. Lucky, and then just 2, they changed around where she grabs the TNT, goes underneath the opponent, explodes them in the air, and then this is snack time, boys, and then just grabs the 2 hyenas, biting the opponent on each side. Then after that, whistles to get the hyenas out of the way, and then whack in the face at the opponent when Harley Quinn just grabs at the bar and just whack. And that's a better idea. This, on just one on the other hand, isn't a good idea. It makes her look like a 3-year-old compared to the whole roster in the entire game. Plus, it can be jumped over, the super move. Yeah, you heard right, it can be jumped over. What? So you could easily jump it over. Heck, even the noob tubes can easily jump over this thing. Heck, I even know a noob that plays this game sometimes, and he could just easily dodge it like nothing, like 24/7. Heck, I could even make it look like nothing too, but except for I'm not a noob. And also, it can be blocked just like any other super, which makes this super so pointless, because all you're gonna get is a terrible reward with terrible amount of damage for a super. And this is simply way better super moves over this character by miles. But other than that, Harley Quinn's super move so bad, it comes in at the number 1 spot. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, leave a like and subscribe, turn on that notification. But other than that, have yourselves a fantastic day, and I will see you then.